over 40. And my response to that always comes down to how much time do you have allocated for this, for building your feudal kingdom, for building whatever that feudal kingdom represents, whether it's you becoming a mom hustler, side hustler, solopreneur, entrepreneur, the feudal lord, or any of that. So the question is, do you want to be the brand owner, or do you want to be a TikTok shop affiliate? So that's kind of another way of rephrasing that. And that doesn't necessarily mean strictly doing TikTok shop affiliate. It can mean also doing thread stacking and more leads and selling products. So the question is, how do you make that determination of who you want to be, whether you want to be the feudal lord, digital or physical? So digital feudal lord is somebody who has their own brand and has digital products and programs and services that they can sell. So you could think of me, Ron Wells, as that digital feudal lord. And the physical one means you actually have some sort of a product that is ready, that is distributable, that you have access to, that you already either white labeled or use print on demand, or use some sort of drop shipping, or maybe you have local warehouse, or using Alibaba or any other kind of way to distribute the product, and you already analyze the reviews, you build a product that is very relevant for your audience, and you know everything about that product. You're the feudal lord, you're the brand owner. So the question is, how do you become that brand owner? How to become the feudal lord? If you and like, should you start as a feudal lord, and versus, let's say, starting out as a TikTok shop affiliate, a mom hustler, the side hustler? So I wanted to describe the benefits, pros and cons of making that decision, so this way you know the path and pick the right path, guys. If you pick the right path, it's going to be exponentially easier for you to save a colossal amount of time and make a lot more money. So and thank you guys for joining and allocating a little bit of your time. I'm spilling tea over here and taking you guys for a quick walk and describing to you how to make that decision for who you want to be. Whether you want to become a digital feudal lord or physical feudal lord, it all depends on your theme. So if you create a fire-looking theme, let's say a bougie boss mom over 40, and you created a theme where you really attract audience with pets, cats, kids, and dogs, and you want to double down on that theme, you created it, and now you have to make a decision for where do you want to be. Do you want to be a TikTok shop affiliate, or do you want to be the feudal lord? Well, one of the ways for you to finally one day become that feudal lord, the brand owner, is to begin practicing certain skills, such as affiliate skills, thread stacking skills, and TikTok sniping skills, plus product development and research. Once you do that, it's going to be gazillion times easier for you to become that digital or physical feudal lord. In my case, my name is Ron Wells. I'm a digital feudal lord. I have several feudal incubators, coaching programs in AI, automations, digital faceless marketing, content, cybersecurity. So this is just an example of being a digital feudal lord. You could have your own program, you could have a bunch of digital products, and you wanted to sell those products relatively quick, but you also kind of stuck in the world of thinking, who do you want to become? Do you want to become the physical feudal lord, the brand owner, with a bunch of, I don't know, supplement products or anything relevant for moms, types of products that are really niching in the world of moms over 40? Or do you want to become like a side hustler, mompreneur, side hustler who spends a little bit of time promoting other brands and doing so through TikTok shop? But how do you do this? How do you make that transition from being a TikTok shop affiliate to a feudal lord? How do you do that? Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you exactly the path. So squabble up, bougie boss moms. We got a hot spicing tea over here. My name is Ron Wells, guys. I figured I'd take you around the neighborhood real quick. It's a beautiful Saturday. I was thinking about maybe going to the pool real quick, but I figured, heck, why the heck not? Maybe I just take a walk real quick, take you guys with me, and spill some tea. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at my previous workshops for how to find a winning product, and in fact I actually found one for you guys, so if you wanted to jump into that previous workshop, it's actually being uploaded, so you guys missed it. It's still being uploaded. You're going to see it a bit later on YouTube. Definitely don't sleep on that, because it's going to help you pick the right winning product. And in case if you do decide to become that feudal lord and wanted to sell more products and wanted to do so in a way where you don't have to compete as much, simply because you figured out a way for how to find the winning product, versus spending a colossal amount of time selling goalie and ashwagandha, sitting there in a life with only 5 viewers and trying to figure out why things don't work for you guys. Look, here's what I'm gonna go ahead and spill the tea. I'm gonna make it super easy, guys. I know I'm spilling a lot of tea and iterating through all sorts of dependencies as I'm describing what it means to become the digital or physical feudal lord, what it means to be affiliate, TikTok shop affiliate, and helping you determine what is the best path for you. The quicker you figure this path out, the quicker it's going to be for you to